Hello, my name is Paul. I'm in Sweden on the second day of Fjällräven Polar.
You're on solid ground.
So what is a Fjällräven Polar? Fjällräven Polar is a dog sled expedition. It's a 6 days expedition. I had the opportunity to join a mini expedition, a mini Fjällräven Polar. It's a 3 days. We started yesterday. We ride for about 4 hours. I think it was 35 km. Today we are doing 60 km, and tomorrow we're just doing a very short distance to go back to the starting point. Okay, so this is the entire equipment. Each one of us has 5 dogs. They are Alaskan Huskies. They are trained in the wilderness. They run very fast, eat a lot, very aggressive. But you can see right now they are not. They know what they're doing. Right now they are very quiet. Now how these things run, this is a soft brake and this is a hard brake when you need to stop completely. So yeah.
But like 80% or 90% of your life, you're in the group of people and you're talking and socializing. You have friends at work, colleagues and everything, you know, you meet lots of people, but sometimes you just want to go out to nature and like to be alone and enjoy the nature, you know, like go hiking.
So how does it feel like in a mini Polar?
The mini Polar, I feel great. Yeah.
You feel great?
I don't feel tired at all.
You don't feel tired?
Didn't do anything.
Is it too boring for you?
No, it's not boring. Still, tonight we're gonna swim. You're gonna swim as well.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, go.
Good morning. So here we are, day 3 at Fjällräven Polar, the mini Fjällräven Polar. 1 more hour to go back to the starting point. We are doing almost about 80 kilometers the last 3 days. So first night I stay in a tent and the second night I stay in a beautiful cabin. So this is Fjällräven Polar. Now, what's so great about Fjällräven Polar is actually to test endurance. The ride itself is actually not difficult, but you know, in the weather of sometimes minus 30, minus 40 degrees for 5-6 days, take care of the dog, you know, riding, facing the wind, the sun, the cold, it is quite tiring. It takes a lot of energy from you. Most important is you look at the nature, look at the surrounding, you know, breathe the air, because you're out in the nature, you're not in a city, you know, not in an office desk, for example. The nature is so awesome, it's so fascinating, it's beautiful, it's clean. We need to protect the nature. Just sometimes you need to be alone, out in the woods, out in the nature, to get back to yourself. Have a time to think through, to relax, not in the hustling, bustling city. It's been really fun. The ride itself, of course, is one thing, but it's the whole experience. So I encourage everybody to do the same, whether you're on hiking, trekking, mountaineering. It's about the experience and the journey. Okay?
So in regards to the conditions that we have had the last couple of days when we have done this shorter version, it's been way warmer actually, so it's been quite slushy, so it's been more demanding for all the mushers and everyone standing on the dog sleds in that sense. For the main event 2 weeks ago and also last year, it was down to below 30 degrees.
Wow.
So that was very, very cold.
You know, I think you have to prepare yourself mentally because it is challenging. You are part of a team, so it's about creating that team spirit and getting the dynamics going in the team, because you cannot do this as an individual. It's a collaboration between people and the dogs and the guides. So it's that is something. You will have to sort of maintain your own, well, everything yourself or in the team. Food, look after the dogs, look after yourself, pitch the tent. So it is, I would say, like a constant work.
Okay.
So we're just preparing for 2025 to go out with how to do the application and for everyone to apply basically, and then there's usually a few tasks that everyone that wants to go needs to do basically. So that is just in the works, and then during spring we will communicate everything.